Unbelievable. Our very own brother, MC Olumo, says, I am sending my daughters to school in the US. They came home for holiday and I took them back because of the insecurity. And by the way, MC Olumo is a son to Tinubu. I mean, not a biological son, but, a son, okay? One of those sons who Tinubu has, who does Tinubu's bidding and what have you, and a father-son relationship is going on right there. And MC Olumo, because nowadays in Nigeria, anybody that has money, hey, if you want your children to have the best of education, you take them to where there is an uninterrupted educational system and where they can get the best. Our very own brother MC Olumo children as well schooling in the US. The US. He said they came home for holiday. And guess what? He said no. He took them back. Why? Insecurity. He took them back. He said, no, you can't stay here. Not with everything that is going on. I won't allow that to happen. Go back, go back, go back. He sent his daughters back. Do you blame him? No. If you're in the same position, I beg your pardon, you will do the same. You will do the same. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. My daughter's schooling in US came home for holiday and I took them back to the US because of insecurity, MC Olumo reveals. The chairman of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, NURTW, Lagos State Chapter, Musiu Akinsoye, popularly known and called MC Olumo, has taken to his official Instagram page to share a video of himself with his two beautiful daughters, Amokbe and Amoke, dancing to one of his trending Nigerian songs. MC Olumo daughters visited Nigeria to spend their holiday from the United States of America. They are schooling in the United States of America, he said. According to MC Olumo, Amoke and Amokbe came home and he took them back to America to continue their education because of the distortion in education in Nigeria and where Nigerian students are not getting the best of education. The education in Nigeria is not a proper one that any right-thinking person, if you have the money, should leave your children to school. Nigerian university students have been home now for months, and this is terrible. The security situation is another one. I had to ask them to go back, and I took them back myself. And my daughters are attending some of the best ones there. My daughter's graduation ceremony in the United States is coming up soon, and I cannot afford to allow them stay in a country where insecurity is a problem. The best inheritance a father can give to his children is education, and I want them to have the best. Sadly, Nigeria, I would have allowed them to school in Nigeria, but there is no opportunity for them down here. The educational system is being distorted. Nigerian students cannot go to school and finish on time and have the best. So I cannot allow my daughters to go through that stress and that stress. So I had to send them to where they can have uninterrupted education as well as where they can be well trained. And the security situation these days, we all know about it. This is MC Olumo. Okay, this is our brother MC Olumo, Tinubu's son, like I earlier emphasized. And he's saying to Nigerians, he has sent his daughters abroad. He lives in Lagos. So I've sent them abroad. They came home to spend holiday, but I have to take them back. Why? The security situation. And he gave reasons for sending them abroad to school. Do you know that? I've said it again and again, and I crave your indulgence if you've heard it. Now, the United Kingdom has left the European Union, which is called the EU for short. And whatever happened, they've left. So the United Kingdom is a standalone nation. Yes, move forward. Now, the United Kingdom has left. And as a result, they need more manpower because Europeans were coming into UK to work and what have you. So since some of them have left, they need more manpower. And part of the visas they've made available to be able to secure this number of persons coming in to be able to get job done and the workforce will not deplete is that they created a kind of visa. And this visa is a university, depending on the university you have gone to, and if you finish with a first class or a 2-1. Now, what does it entail? If you are finished with a first class or a 2-1, you can take your credentials, your results, your transcript, go to the embassy and show them reason that you want to go to the United Kingdom to stay. And because of your good grades, are you listening? You'll be granted the visa. And all things being equal depends on that visa route and all that it entails. Within 5 years or as thereabout as it is, you become a British citizen, all things being equal. Now, particular universities were stated on that list, if and only if you have graduated from such universities. Do you know in Nigeria we have some of the finest brains? Yes. Nigerians go outside this country and they are doing excellently well. From medicals to arts to engineering, you just name it. Nigerians are doing very well. Although the country has not given them that opportunity. But every time Nigerians get to showcase their talent, they excel in all areas. Nigerians abroad, please investigate, are doing very well. As Covenant University is one of the top 1,000 universities in the world. Imagine how many universities are. Covenant University is one of the first 1,000 best universities in the world. It's not on that list. No single, I'm just using that. I mean, there are other very great universities in Nigeria. I'm just using that, one of them. There are other great ones. No single university in Nigeria is on that list. Not one. My sister, my brothers, not one. And remember that Nigerian students, hey, if you know the way they go school for Nigeria, the things, how will they read, how will they focus, they concentrate. No opportunity. Now, other universities, they're on that list. Why? Because of this interrupted educational system. Students go to school today. Within 3 months, they're at home for the next 6 months. So it's not something viable that anybody can put their finger on and say you are getting quality education. And so they can afford you or accord you the opportunity for that. And guess what? If you want to mirror these things, start from our leaders. They have destroyed the nation in no small way. And do you blame them that no single university in Nigeria is on that list? I beg your pardon, the answer is no. These are some of the few reasons why we cannot choose wrongly again. We made a mistake some time ago, 2015. We all went to the polls and we voted the man who is the greatest, enemy to the nation called Nigeria. Should we make that same mistake again? Can a man open his eyes with his hands, pluck his eyes out? I want to believe the answer is no. I don't know if some people can do it, but I want to believe the answer is no. What will your own answer be? What will it be? Will you open your eyes and allow devastation to take over you? This is some of the things we must pay attention to. Some of the things happening and why we cannot afford, we cannot afford to allow some things to become, the daring things that are happening to us all. So it is what it is, my wonderful people. And we need to begin to rise up to ensure that we do not allow these things to destroy us as a nation. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.